Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The rookie, the first rounder, to Darian Price. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. To the left side, and is caught by Horton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Milrow on 3rd down. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the number 3 overall pick. This is Jeremiah Love. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Beck. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That one good for 29. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Love. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Derek Hall. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Beck. Over the middle, it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Price. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They're going to go again with Price. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 7.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Another run here with Price. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Carson Switzinger on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 35 yards. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
line.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. A give, and here comes Price. Trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Torrey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks.
Jason Myers.
His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Run up the middle, it's Love, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the play fake, it's back. Out of the backfield, it's Jeremiah Love. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. In some rhythm, good drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Beck. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second TD catch of the season. Chad Ryland's next for the extra point. And that is no good. He missed it, but there's a penalty flag down. I think one of the defenders got an early run to try to disrupt him. So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10.
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 14, Cardinals 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Price. He gets free. Inside the 30. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's back. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Jackson Smith and Jigba. JSN with the TD for Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Beck. He'll go up top with this one. And this will be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go again with Love. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Second down and 8. Out of the gun. Beck forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A first down throw for Beck. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Trey McBride, and that'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Beck. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big gain for Arizona. 31 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great start. First down and goal. Now Seattle's going to use reversing their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Looking to throw is Beck. He puts it up, and it's caught. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit.
Cardinals 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
on first down, it's Milroe. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now it's Milroe. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Winger. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Throwing back. He'll get this off to Love, and he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
The run straight ahead with Love, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jeremiah Love, touchdown Cardinals. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Now Milroe on first down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And at this point, Mike, it just becomes expected. You almost take it for granted that JSN's going to make these kind of plays. He found a new gear a season ago, going from a great receiver to the offensive player of the year. I mean, one of the best route runners in football, some of the best hands in football, and at the wide receiver position, that's a pretty good start.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Cardinals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On the ground, here is Love to begin this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle's made by Julian Love. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Now it's back. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
A first down on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Back. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The Seahawks 46-yard line.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Throwing is back. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Once more, it's back. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run. This is Price. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6. He'll try right side with Price. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Jordan Burks that time to make the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Come to the line for third down and 5. Milrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Milrow to throw. They set up the screen to Price. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Throwing is Milrow. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down.
It's third and long.
They'll throw now, third and forever. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's a gain of 15.
On fourth down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. His kick is good. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Yeah, it's just the third quarter. But anytime you can build a little cushion, I think you'll take it, especially in a spot like this, which makes it a two-possession game.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Love. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, though. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
He'll try to pick it up with Love. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Beck. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And that is incomplete. Couldn't connect with Trey McBride. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's a handoff to Love. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Beck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
A throw left side finds down. And he's going to have a Cards first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Back, quick out to Harrison, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 on the Seahawks 40-yard line.
2nd down, they need 3. Throwing again is Beck. To find Love out of the backfield. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That pickup good for 29 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Look wide, get this one complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. Well, they know they needed at least a field goal to try to cut this to a one-possession game, so they got it. But now, can the defense, can they tighten up here and get a quick stop? Because not only do they need the ball back, they need to make sure they leave enough time for what would be a game-winning drive.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Trying left side, here is Price. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Milroe. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for the sack. Josh Sweat, he had 2 sacks in the opener and give him 1 more here in week 2. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's caught downfield by McBride. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Play fake. Now back. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Get him a little slow after that hit, but he does have a 1st down. To throw once more is Beck. He'll get this off to Love, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick to the ground. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
At the 9-yard line.
From the gun, here is Beck. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Beck. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. so they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will go up by 7.
Seahawks 38, Cardinals 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. To throw is Beck. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That could be the dagger. It is intercepted. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
At their own 34-yard line.
Give it left side for Price. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. On a handoff, here's Price. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. Milroe going to hold on to this one. He's inside the 25. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0.